What's going on, guys? You're watching the Shieldbearer of Faith. This might be the last YouTube video for a few days at least. I'm really trying to focus on Patreon. I can be a lot more honest and open on there. So if you like my videos, if you're interested in a little bit more of where my mind is at on various topics, feel free to go to Patreon/Shieldbearer of Faith. It's like $1 a month. So just shameless plug there, but there's a lot going on. There's a lot of conversations going on in the country right now. Some more concerning than others. You know, I've had people ask me what my thoughts were on that officer that spoke out, that has since lost his job. People have sent me links to watch his videos, and I have. And you know, I honestly, guys, I can't be but so honest on here, honestly. It's strange times. We'll go there. Yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. I've talked about it on Patreon, but there's plenty going on. And really the message I'm wanting to send you guys today has nothing to do with that. It's more that I'm not the only one feeling and thinking that we are not at the end of this whole thing with COVID. And I'm not just thinking about the disease itself. Think about the domino effects after or during. My wife and I were chatting earlier that, you know, we both feel very spiritually driven toward continued preparedness, you know, in the elevated status that we've been doing, because we don't think this is over. We're kind of waiting on that next hit, you know, and I hope it doesn't come, whatever that hit is. But in the meantime, you need to be getting yourself ready. I was watching a video that Viking Preparedness put out on Patreon earlier, before I went and ran and got all gross and sweaty like this, and he's talking about something similar. But he's talking about, you know, doing hard things, the cycles of societies, the direction that societies go. And what if this was the breaking point for the US? It feels that way, doesn't it? We've never seen anything like what's going on right now. We've never had issues like this. Not even in 1917, 18. Not like this. The whole world felt impacts from the Spanish flu, but this is a little bit different because entire economies didn't shut down for the Spanish flu. So this is different. The amount of authority being exerted across the nation right now has never been seen, really. Not across the board like this. You know, I was reading an article earlier about the governor in Washington State making statements that, you know, you will comply with whatever parameter he was talking about when it came to COVID, or you will be confined to your home and not allowed to leave even to get food and medicine. What the heck is that? Where are we living right now? You know what I mean? I mean, first of all, let's branch down that rabbit hole a minute. How would you enforce that? How would you really make people stay in their homes? Because it makes people want to say, what if I don't? Or else what? What's the else? What's the consequence if they don't? You're going to arrest them? Well, you've essentially done that when you've confined them to their home, so they're already arrested, right? All right, so there's a rabbit hole tangent for you. But you need to be doing some stuff. Get your body ready, get your mind ready. As ready as you can be. None of us know what's going on. Not really. None of us know what's coming. Not really. I feel something coming, though. Totally feel something coming. I made a video months and months ago, well before COVID, and I think I titled it like, you know, do you feel what's coming, or something like that. And somebody referenced it on here like a month ago. It was like, man, that breeds all kinds of good information months ago, and I appreciated it. I ain't no prophet, guys, but there's a lot going on. Unparalleled consequences. What if we got hit with something else, anything else? We're already having food supply issues. We're already having economic issues. We're already having whatever, name it. There's plenty of options of issues. And it's an election year that pretty much no matter who wins, it's going to be argued by the other side that it was cheated because they couldn't vote right. All this stuff this year. Feels biblical to me. And I've been trying to spread some of this to my extended family, and it is falling on deaf ears. It is driving them crazy, I think. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop trying to force feed it to people, because just like with the stuff with COVID, you can only force feed it so much before people just say to heck with it. I think that's kind of going the same way with my family. Luckily, my wife is entirely on board, same mindset, feeling the same spiritual drive that I am. You know, parents, sisters, not everybody's on the same page. Need to be putting in that work now. If you are of a similar mind and feeling that spiritual drive like we are, you need to be doing something with that. Now is not the time to get complacent. We're not done yet. Nobody knows when this might balance out. Nobody has a clue. Anybody says they do, they're lying. They have no way to know. We've never seen this level of stuff. We've never seen the amount of authority being exerted. We've never seen people talk about having to confine themselves to their home or else. That's never happened. But it's happening in large order. We need to make sure we're praying. But like I was conversing with my mom last night, talking to her about some stuff, I think she honestly believes that me and my wife are afraid. It's not that we're afraid. We're aware. Just because we think we need to make adjustments to prepare or to be cautious is not the same as being afraid. I wear body armor every day at work. I carry a gun, a duty belt, equipment, a medical kit every day at work. Not because I'm afraid, but because I'm aware. And because I know what could happen. And I've been injured twice at work. So it's kind of based on some reality, right? This is the real world now. And again, I hear family talk about how they just don't understand it. They don't understand why there's so much reaction over this. Well, it's just another type of flu. Not really. Not really. And even if it is, the reactions are what I care about. I don't have to understand it to observe it. We've never seen stuff like this. Anyway, I'm trying to give more depth on Patreon because I can be a little bit freer on there. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Be careful out there and pay attention. I'll see you later.